Retreat. Nature offers all of us a safe place to which we can retreat and reflect upon our changing world. I was so grateful for our trip to Lake Maria State Park in June. I learned many new skills that I will use in future trips as well as in my day-to-day life. I learned about community, and I shared myself in ways that I had never shared myself before. I learned about communication, about concisely sharing important things to help the whole group function as a whole. And I also learned about trust when I fell from a table and trusted that my group mates would be there to catch me, and they were. These were all important skills that I'll take into the future. I'd like to take a moment to reflect on the one person who most profoundly affected my relationship with nature, and that's my father, Lance Riley. He taught me how to find the North Star and about Orion's belt. He sacrificed so much so that our family could move to the woods and have a happy and carefree childhood. In loving memory, I would like to share a poem from one of his favorite poets, William Butler Yeats. This is called The Lake Isle of Innisfree. I will arise and go now, and go to Innisfree, and a small cabin build there, of clay and wattles made. 9 bean rows I will have there, and a hive for the honey bee, and live alone in the bee-loud glade. And I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping slow, dropping from the vales of the morning to where the crickets sing. There midnight's all a glimmer, and noon a purple glow, and evening full of the linnet's wings. I will arise and go now, for always night and day I hear lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore, while I stand on the roadway or on the pavement's gray. I hear it in the deep heart's core. I learned so much from our trip together, and some of these were more practical skills. I learned about dressing in layers, which helped me remain tick-free the whole trip. I learned about responding to emergencies when Saturday morning we woke to a dripping tent. I also learned about the value of staying covered so that all of our important life-saving equipment wouldn't get water-soaked. If I could share one environmental passion with you, it would be the value of gardening and how gardening has brought me closer to the earth itself. If only we could take a moment to connect with where our food comes from, we could learn to stop spraying our fields with poisons so that bountiful wildlife could return to all of us, just like the swarms of dragonflies we found in Lake Maria Park.